Okay, I've been looking at some hints, and I found out something to do, and also just by experimenting I found out something to do, but also, unrelated, if you like David Bowie, or if you don't know who David Bowie is, then you might like some of these songs. These are my favorite songs of his, and I was just listening to Golden Years. David Bowie is awesome. Anyways, so let's get back to the game. This is what I found out I can do, is you treat the rocks over here like how you treated the marsh area, and you can jump across them. Whoops. Now, I actually tried it out a bit, and I know kind of what's gonna happen. I didn't read the text boxes because I don't want it to be spoiled, because I'm doing this as sort of a blind Let's Play. But you can jump. And I should probably save right now. Yes, my throat is dry. Yes, I'm hungry. Okay, so you could see how, like, the distance should be pretty similar. So I don't want to jump all the way to this rock because I'll probably just get in the water and it'll waste my time. So that rock, go over here, jump to that rock, and jump to that rock. Hooray! You made it to the big rock. You're now you are undecided what to do now. You feel a rumbling underneath your feet, or just under your feet, I should say, and begin to spin around. Zoom! You take a deep breath and hold it until you are certain you are going to black out. Ooh, you're falling! And just who is falling into my kingdom? Shouts King Eiddileg of the fairy folk. That whirlpool was supposed to keep people out, not bring them in. King Eiddileg is very small, but looks friendly. There are several fairy folk in audience with King Eiddileg. You have transcended into the hidden land of the fairy folk. This is not like King's Quest VI. King's Quest VI, anything that was different on the screen, you pretty much got a different description, along with, if you had the CD version, along with voice acting. King's Quest VI was awesome. And still is, by the way. You have much to learn about the fairy folk, says the king. Begone, you impostor! King Eiddileg sprinkles you with the fine powder, and you float away as light as a feather. Whee! You end up here, apparently. Same messages as before, but now the rock is broken, I guess. And I guess it stays that way, so let's see if we can go in. You enter the cave. It's pitch black in here. Oh, you're falling. That wasn't expected. And just who is this? Falling into my kingdom, shouts King Eiddileg of the fairy folk. Whistle is very small for such an old person. It would probably be considered rude to try and catch one of the fairy folk. not going to speak with you. Perhaps you should address King Eiddileg. My name is Taran, Assistant Pigkeeper of Cauldron, you reply. You requested my help from from Dalvin, the Mystic. I am here to assist you. You? Shouts, the king shouts in disbelief. The great Dalvin sends a pigkeeper? And an assistant pigkeeper of that? I can't believe it. If you truly represent Dalvin, you would offer me something to show your respect. Uh-oh, need to create another directory. That's gonna suck. Okay. I'm assuming that, like, even if you didn't do that whole, like, get kicked out and come back in thing, that the dialogue would be the same, so I'm just gonna save over this and not even try. Let me know if I missed something, please. Here's some food. I have no need for that. Or of that, I should say. Let's gut him. Chop, chop, chop. You want cookies? I have no need of that. You have much to learn about the fairy folk. Maybe I'll do a imposter. Whee! I think I read somewhere that you're supposed to use music for them. Let's give him a cup. Okay, the cup didn't work, so let's do music. Apparently he didn't like the music, so we are getting out of here. And I guess going right back in. Nothing to stop us. This game is a little more friendly than the King's Quest games. King's Quest games, if you failed, you're dead. Just reload the game. Should have saved more often. You entered the cave, it's pitch back in here. Oh, you're falling. Wee. You already know who I am. I've been in here before. Let me reintroduce myself. Thank you for your gift, Taran, says King Eiddileg. You represent Dalvin quite admirably. I'm so glad it's... Oh, okay, that is what he said. I'm so glad it's really you. Your remarkable hen Wen is also here and quite safe. She found us after escaping with you across the drawbridge. Since you last saw Dalvin, the Horned King has dispatched legions of warriors to find the Black Cauldron. If he succeeds in finding it, he'll destroy our civilization. I give you this magic mirror and enough fairy folk flying dust for 5 flights. Taran, I beg you, find the Black Cauldron and destroy it! Taran, I beg you, find the Black Cauldron and destroy it! Okay, anyways, we got stuff. And now's about the time where it's gonna screw us over with the save game, so we should call it quits here. Make another save directory. load the game, save into the new directory, and go from there. Till next time, bye.